First flight went very well. Everything worked quite well between myself and the ground guys. Rhino was in a little bit of a tricky area down in the bottom of a ravine or a little valley gully in the rocks, but we managed to get her out safely and put her down safely. And yeah, quite a heavy girl, about 1,000 kgs on the load meter for the hook. But yeah, with the conditions on it today, no, not much of a problem at all. So yeah, all good on the first one for today. So we'll see how the rest go.
The significance of rhino in the South African landscape, it's our heritage. We need to protect it with everything that we have. Every little rhino that you see everywhere has got a gene that comes from this province. So this project here is one of the success stories that is going to go down into the books.
The first rhinos were introduced into Itala in the early 90s, and the population has just grown and done well since there. They love this vegetation type. They've been very proactively managed throughout the history of Itala's rhino.
The field rangers know these rhino very well. The terrain here is very difficult, so our vehicles can't get to where all these rhino are. So airlift just enables the process to be a lot quicker and less stressful on the animal.
So these ones are selected specifically because we don't want inbreeding. Part of the genetic management is moving out specific individuals where there may be a risk, because here they can't migrate.
We've just airlifted the last rhino out of Itala, a young sub-adult female, and she's now on her way to the drop-off point where she'll be loaded in a crate to head back to our bomas.
I love animals so much that even though I understand that they are rhinos, that's the first thing, they are more happy out in the field. And when we take them into quarantine, even though we see them every day, we form a bond with them, but it never leaves our mind that they are rhinos that need to go back, and they need to go back into the wild in the best possible shape.
So we're here in Hluhluwe to prepare for the translocation of a further 10 black rhino to Mozambique, to Zinave National Park. It's special because it includes 5 females, and that's important because it will be the founder population of black rhino in Mozambique.
Good shot. Perfect.
Sorry, my sweet boy. It's gone well, we've loaded them successfully, and we're just busy with the last one, and then you guys will be on your way.
We designed a system to be able to feed and water them en route, and that just makes sure that the animals are fit and strong on arrival. So it's a very, very long journey. I think it's going to take us 36, 38 hours in total, but we're actually happy with the condition of the animals, and the journey has gone well so far.
The rhinos that arrived today, the black rhinos, they create a viable black rhino population, the only one in Mozambique, and that we have been entrusted with protecting them, which shows the trust in the park.
That's why Zinave, I think, have this enabling environment where we can secure important and iconic species like rhinos.
The release went well. Was very good to see how the animals recover from the anesthesia, how the animals behave throughout the whole process.
What gives us the great satisfaction is seeing them getting out of the crate in good condition. So one of them actually stood up and she started browsing immediately.
This is also a perfect moment to Zinave to tell to the whole world that we still committed to protect and preserve the biodiversity. This is a sign that the government of Mozambique and also our partners still committed to conserve the wildlife.